Hey guys, welcome to the video where I am going to show you all of my favorite tips and tricks to blend your own custom essential oil blend. So you may be wondering, why do I want to blend my own essential oil blend? And because essential oils are so versatile, you may have something that you want to be very specific about that maybe a custom oil blend would be better for than one of the commercially available blends that you have. So I'm going to show you really quickly how you can blend your own essential oils. It's actually way easier than you might think. So the first step is you need to think and just be really specific. What is the purpose of this blend? Who am I making it for? What are their situations that I'm looking to address with this blend? And just write it down and be real specific. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to make a blend for sleep. Just a general all-purpose blend to help you get a better night's sleep. Just a good old sleep blend. We can all use some good sleep, right? So if you set your idea, you know exactly what you're wanting to focus on. The second thing is to choose your oils. Now, because this is a sleep blend, I'm choosing lavender to be the base of my sleep blend. And so I'm going to choose other oils that will complement that sleep blend. So I'm going to be really specific. I'm going to pick 3 to 5 single oils. That means I'm just using one single oil for each option. I'm not blending other blends. That's generally a no-no because you don't really know how those will react together. So for this sleep blend, I'm using lavender, and then I've picked out 2 complementary oils. I'm using lavender, I'm using cedarwood, and I'm using ylang ylang. So when you're picking your oils, make sure that you do a little bit of digging and research, look in your reference books, and make sure that all of the oils have complementary activity. So, for example, I wouldn't really want to pick peppermint for my sleep blend because peppermint would be very wakeful. It's a very wakeful aroma and it would fight against the restful aroma of the rest of the oils. So pick anywhere between 2 and 5. Don't do more than 5 because then it gets really hard to balance the aromas and balance all of the activity of the oils together. And you can go as low as 2. I like to blend odd numbers. It just seems to work best for me to do 3 to 5. If you're new to blending, start with just 2 or 3 till you get the hang of it. All right. The next thing is to test the aroma. So before you start putting your precious oils together, you're going to want to make sure that they'll smell nice together. So I've got all 3 of the oils I've picked, and this is what I recommend. Just hold them all kind of like at nose level and waft them. Once you can smell it, you'll know whether or not this blend will smell nice together. And these 3 oils smell fantastic. They're really, really nice together. So I'm going to go ahead with this. So the next step is you're going to blend by blending factors. What are blending factors? Blending factors are numbers that describe the intensity of the aroma of each oil. It goes from 1 to 10, with 1 being the most intense aroma and 10 being the least intense aroma. Meaning you can use less of the number 1s and more of the number 10s without them taking over the overall aroma of your blend. So I'm going to blend together my oils, choosing the exact number of drops just by the blending factor, just to see if the aroma is nice. So you always want to blend in glass. I'm just going to use a recycled container from another oil I've used up, and I'm going to put in 7 drops of lavender. And then because that's the blending factor of lavender is 7, the blending factor of cedarwood is between 7 and 8. So I'm going to start with 7 drops of cedarwood. Smelling pretty good so far. And ylang ylang is 4. So I'm going to only put 4 drops of ylang ylang. Now I'm going to smell them together. Now you want to give them some time to mellow, so I'm going to give it a little shake. And you may need to wait between 30 seconds and a minute before you can really smell the full combination of the oils. And that's pretty good. Now, when you're blending, you don't want any one of your oils to really stick out above the others, and this is pretty balanced, but I feel like it needs like one more drop of cedarwood to make it really smooth and balanced. Gonna give it a little shake to combine again. Yeah, and that's just right. It's really, really good. So now, if you wanted to make more of the blend, you'd want to just write down the number of drops you used for each. You're gonna just multiply it out times however much more you want to make, and then make sure that you label your bottle really carefully with your exact formulation and what it's for so you can use it later. Now, if you're making a formulation for using in your diffuser, don't just drop the oils into your diffuser separately. Have it synergize in glass first. That will make it so that you'll actually get the combined benefits of all the oils together synergized. Some of the parts being more, some of the parts together being more than just the individual parts by themselves. Instead of, if you just drip them in separately, you're only getting the individual benefits of the oils, not any synergy, because they don't synergize once they've been put separately in the water. So I hope you've enjoyed this little basic guide to blending, and I'd love to hear what blends you come up with. Thanks, guys.